Hey, it's Alex here. Hope you're all well. So, the email list over on my side project, estepona.life, is growing really well. It's collecting subscribers pretty much every single day, and I'm really pleased with the progress. It's also a really healthy email list because I've got an open rate of well over 50%. The other thing that's growing nicely is my print-on-demand business, which I've got over on estepona.life, where I'm selling Estepona-inspired t-shirts and mugs. By the way, if you browse through my channel, you'll find videos on how I set up the print-on-demand business and everything you need to know about that. But of course, I'd like them both to grow a little bit more quickly. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
So, in this video, I'm going to be setting up a pop-up that appears only on the shop pages on estepona.life and offers a unique discount coupon in return for an email address. To do this, we are, of course, going to be using Omnisend, which is my favorite email provider. I've been using it for quite some time now after switching from a different platform, and I absolutely love it. Get great deliverability, it's really easy to use, and it's really helped me grow my email list and do my email marketing. If you've not yet set up your email marketing, now is a good time to do so. I'll put a link up right now. And it's an affiliate link, so thanks very much if you use it. You'll also get a little discount if you follow that link. And although Omnisend do offer a free plan, I highly recommend that you go for one of their pro plans. Basically, if you do that, it removes the Omnisend branding from the email, so they look way more professional. The free plan only includes 250 contacts and 500 emails per month, and I'm sure you're going to outgrow that really quickly, so you might as well jump straight onto one of the pro plans, especially if you're going to be running automations, a bit like the one we're going to set up today, as you're going to quickly hit that free plan limit. The standard plan unlocks 6,000 emails per month and ensures that all your automations run smoothly. So do go check out Omnisend. But anyway, I think that's enough intro. Let's jump on to Omnisend and get this coupon automation set up. So here I am, I'm in Omnisend. Of course, my Omnisend is connected to my website using the WordPress plugin. Super easy to do and just makes everything really easy. I've already got an automation set up, which is my welcome email sequence. Sends a series of emails once someone joins the newsletter. So it's doing really well. I've sent 195 so far, and 128 of those have been opened. So that's pretty good. So let's create this workflow. I'm going to come up here and click Create Workflow. Okay, and in here, what I want is a welcome one. We've got a number of different welcome ones here. I think which one have we got? We got this one with the times free. That's a good one. This one is just with the times one. I'm going to go for this one with the times free because it follows up if they don't use their coupon, which is kind of cool. Let me show you. So I'm going to click Customize Workflow. And we just got to go through and basically customize it. So let's do that. I mean, I think most of this is okay as it is. So we've got the trigger filters, which is they start when they're subscribed and they sign up via a sign up form. And the subscription is true. So that's all fine. It's going to wait 1 minute and then it's going to send them this, which is their coupon. I'm just going to change the subject line to Welcome to Estepona.life merch. And then we've got the pre-header. Here's 10% off your first order to celebrate you joining us. Sender's name is, well, I'm going to put my name and then this in brackets. Make it a little more, let me talk. Make it a little bit more friendly. And that's all fine. You can receive replies to a different address if we like, but that's fine. So let's edit the email content. Yes, I want to save. Thank you. I think 10% off is fine. I'm just going to change this very slightly. Actually, I'll put the whole website. It's a little big, so I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. And that's too small. Let's go that one. I don't like the word stoked. We're so happy to see you've joined us. As a little thank you, we'd like to treat you to a discount off your first order. Happy shopping. Yeah, add something like over on the shop, you'll find Estepona. That should be a capital. Estepona inspired merch, including teas, mugs, and more. There isn't actually more just yet. I need to add it, but never mind. It will be soon. Do you need a hyphen in there? Commas. Teas are fine. Over. No, it's definitely on the shop. That's fine. And then 10% off. That's fine. And then for the discount code, now I can just go over to WooCommerce, create a discount code, stick it in here. But what I want to do is something far more sophisticated. I want to give each subscriber their own unique discount code. That way, there's no sharing of codes or anything like that. And it will expire, well, however long we want it to expire, really. So let's do that. So what we need to do is add an element. And what we need is a unique discount. This little item here. So I'm going to drag that. Where am I going to drag that to? There. Okay. Going to need to just adjust this. We don't need this one anymore. Get out of here. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. There we go. So this is unique. It will basically generate a code automatically. Really cool. And we can set all the things here. So cart discount, 10% off. That's fine. Exclude items on sale. No, that's fine. Leave it as it is. We can change this button to say redeem discount. Explore products and redeem discount. I like that. I'm going to put a capital T on there. Button link again, go through to the shop. So that's fine. Let's just set the expiry. Expires in 14 days. I think that's fair, right? 14 days, plenty of time to go get it. Play around with colors and other stuff here. But I think the rest is all good. I'm happy with that. Show in Gmail annotation. That sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know what a Gmail annotation is, but I think we should use it. There we go. So I think that's it. I mean, I don't think we need to make it look too pretty. I mean, we could add some products maybe if we wanted to. No, I think this is good. I think short, sweet, get them over to the website. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so let's have a quick preview. Perfect. Maybe make the logo a little bigger, maybe. What do you think? There we go. I think it's got a little too much padding at the bottom. Let's get rid of that padding. I think this maybe has got too much padding at the top. 12. 6. Yeah, I like it. Don't know if this should be black. Anyway, I'm taking too long messing around with the email. Maybe I'll come back to it and play with it later. In fact, this got too much padding all round out at the top as well. I don't like that. There we go. Looking good. The final thing I want to do is just check this button here. So basically, when this setting is enabled, which is the reuse unique discount code setting, basically Omnisend will create a unique discount code for each contact. Then the same code will be used in every message for the contact throughout the workflow. That makes sense, because I'm going to send a follow-up email a day after if they haven't used it. So, yeah, I think we need to tick that box. So let's tick that. And then we're done. Looks good. Finished editing. So next we're going to wait one day, and then we're going to send this one, which is the kind of 10% off reminder email. People haven't yet used it. So let's just edit this one. So all we need to do is get rid of these static ones. Again, let's just get rid of this and this. Get rid of this. Of course, make the logo a little bit bigger. Get rid of that padding. And go into add elements and grab the unique, here we go, grab the unique discount, drop that in. And we've got the tick already for reuse the code. That's about it, really. I mean, we could play around with this if we like, but the text and everything's fine. So that's that done. Finish that one. And that's the reminder. And then after 4 days, got another reminder. So let's just edit this one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Grab the old unique discount. Drop it in. Box is already ticked. Grab the logo, make it a bit big. I mean, I should probably check what size I'm making it, but hey, looks about right to me. And perfect. Maybe just adjust this and say, are you showing your love for Estepona with unique t-shirts and mugs? If you aren't yet, there are only a few days left to purchase something with your 10% discount. I want you to miss out. I don't want to put on these savings. Perfect. Maybe I need an exclamation mark. There we go. Perfect. Of course, you can play around with these to your heart's content, but I think you get the idea. And then they exit the automation. So save all that. We'll say start workflow. Did I not give it a name? It's called welcome number 6. I want to give it a better name than that. Where's rename? Here? Okay, no, I have to go into rename. That's fine. Up here. Let's call it discount code for sign up. That'll do. There's no one in it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we just need a form, and we can do that either using your favorite form plugin or straight from Omnisend, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into forms, preview and launch form. Get 10% off your first order and be the first to hear about the best places to go in Estepona. Yeah, it's a little too big. I'm just going to drop it down a few pointage. That's nice. I mean, you don't really need anything more than this. This form, it's very simple, clear, easy to use. So along here, you've got the different steps of what's going to happen. So step 1 is here. Step 2 is here, which I don't want because that's for texting stuff. I don't do texting at the moment. But of course, Omnisend does have a whole SMS service. I just want the form, success, subscribed. And we obviously need them to enter the automation. So over here, we've got the form settings, and it's going to tag them with welcome discount. Scheduling always available. In display, we can set, well, when it displays, so maybe after a certain number of pages, time on site, scroll depth, whatever you like. I'm just going to leave it as it is, so it just displays straight away. Targeting, well, in here, so it's not going to show to people that are already, well, that have come through from email, which makes sense. We can set other traffic sources as well if we like, but of course, I want to show to all those traffic sources. The other targeting is basically on the pages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say appears on URL and just basically add the URLs of the shop. So one of them is, of course, I think I add the full domain here. I'm going to do it anyway. Estepona.life/shop. And then the next one is going to be contains and /products would be the one. I'm just going to fire up the website and just double check the URLs. So this is /shop. When they look at a product, what have we got? It is going to be, check the URL over here. Yep, /product. That's fine. And then if they're looking at a category, it's going to be /product category or product -category. Easy peasy. Let's go back into Omnisend. So it was actually /product, not products. And the other one was contains /prod. I mean, actually, I take that off, right? Just leave it as /product. That will capture /product category 2, right? I think so. And there we go. We're done. Enable the form. So I think it's time that we add a little test, right? And see if it's working. I mean, it's not SMS. Let me just name this properly. Come on. Multi-step welcome discount. And in fact, there's one more step actually before we do a test. We need to go into our automation. And what I want to do is trigger filters are here. So, and subscription method is sign up form. That's fine. But we just need to specify the form, which we can do here by adding a trigger filter, and form is the multi-step welcome discount. Perfect. So there we go. Let's publish that. Let them finish the workflow. There's no one in it. Doesn't matter. Right, now let's test it. I mean, you could do those things either way. You could create the form first and then do the automation. That would probably reduce a couple of steps there, whichever way around you like. So let me jump on the website and let's test this bad boy. So I'm over on estepona.life. Let's go into the shop, see what happens. Oh, there's the form. Popped up straight away. Love it. Now let me enter my email. I'm just going to enter a test one. And you know, with Gmail, what you can do is just enter your Gmail, but add like plus and then some numbers, and basically creates a new email address. So let's click get 10% off. It says, as a thank you, you'll find 10% discount in your inbox. Let's go check it. So I'm in my inbox. Here is my coupon, my unique coupon, just for me. So that's pretty cool. And if we actually go into the website dashboard and check out WooCommerce, so I'm within marketing, within WooCommerce and within coupons, and we can see that it's created the coupon right there with the expiry date, everything ready to go. So that's all there is to do, really. We're all done. I'm hoping it's going to drive some sales, boost the email subscriber list. Pretty easy, huh? So that brings us to the end of this video. I will, of course, be doing an update on how well this is working in a month or so once I've got some data. You're probably not going to want to miss that, so make sure you're subscribed. If you enjoyed this video, of course, I always appreciate a like. Smash that button right now. Smash that button. Sounded like a proper YouTuber. Anyway, really appreciate a like if you've got a spare second. And anyway, I wish you the best of luck with whatever you're working on right now, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.